So we're at home today and the kids have gone back to school. Listen. You can probably hear the ticking of a clock and the tapping of a knife blade. Now that's not a serial killer or a lunatic. That's Hazel making lunch without the kids hanging off of her, or demanding McDonald's, or just moaning in general about each other or something that we've done as bad parents. It's nice. You can relax, do what you want to do as and when you want to do it. Go for a wee on your own. Yes, it's not just a motherly thing. The kids follow me into the toilet as well when I want a bit of private time. Not that sort of private time, but I want a bit of private time. So, yeah, you know, when you're having a wee and you turn around and, you know, Fox has opened the door, he wants to know something about, I don't know, Paw Patrol or what I think of the latest Ben and Holly episode. It really is that, like that. It gets like that, as you'll probably know. But now it's the quiet time. Hazel's even put Radio 4 on the background. Radio 4, listen to Radio 4 in peace is... I never realised how important it was, or how amazing it is to listen to a radio station in peace. So you can sort of have it on in the background, or you can concentrate and listen to different parts that you want to. Even when they're not here, a bloody Tamagotchi's gone off. So even in their absence, the toys go off, but it's nice. Hazel says she misses them. I say no. It is quiet, but it's so peaceful. And of course I miss them, but, you know, pat of an eyelid and I'll be home in a couple of hours. So, and that's, you know, you've got to make hay while the sun shines. You've got to enjoy these little brief windows of opportunity that you were given. And that's what we're doing now. We're not doing anything particular. What did we do this morning? Did a bit of tidying up, a bit of cleaning, just your general household chores and duties. And had a cup of tea in peace. Went to the toilet in peace. And Hazel got to sort stuff out. I got to sort my paranormal ghost hunting bag out, which has got all sorts of tricks and bits and bobs in it. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, please go over and subscribe to our latest channel, which belongs to me and my ghost hunting colleague Viv. It's called Striking Midnight Paranormal. You'll find that on YouTube. I think there's a link here to it somewhere, or on one of the last channel possibly. So yeah, anyway, let's move away from that. It's peaceful. Ticking of a clock, some posts come through the door, and the sizzling of a pan where Hazel's doing lunch. Quesadillas, I think, but more importantly, quesadillas in peace. So that's good. So let's see what Hazel thinks about the peace and quiet, shall we? I know you're doing lunch, but just quickly, what's it like without the children here?
Oh, it's amazing.
How amazing is it?
It's so quiet.
You said you missed them.
I do miss them.
But
But
I like the but.
not enough to actually go and get them out of school early.
No,
or anything.
No, they'll be back quick enough as it is, won't they? So what have you enjoyed most? I said that I've enjoyed my private time in the toilet, and I meant actually having a wee, not
Lovely.
that sort of private time.
Saucy. I have pulled all the rubbish out of their bedrooms, of which there's much rubbish.
Willow's had 2 carrier bag balls, didn't it?
I've cleaned the guinea pigs.
And we police that regularly. But she squirrels it away. It's like a
Yeah.
rat's nest, isn't it?
I've run the hoover around.
She's not going up there.
I quite like that their bedrooms are going to be tidy for the next 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, but
That's quite nice.
I said, you know what? Even in the absence of the children, their bloody toys are going off.
I know.
So it's almost like they're here. That's that Tamagotchi. Has it died yet?
No, not yet. It's had a
When they die, does that mean you can't use them anymore? I never really had one.
Just get a new one.
Oh, right. You can't revive the old pet then?
No, you just have to get a new one. But I mean, to be fair, Fox has had about 3 new ones today because his keeps
Dying.
Yeah.
Does he know that?
No.
It would devastate him if he thought we'd lost his little electronic pet. So is it good? And would you want more of this?
Yeah.
Good. See, it's not just us. I'll bet parents, the width and breadth of the nation, are actually heaving a sigh of relief today. That's dependent on if your children go back today, because Some of them, I believe, aren't going back till this Friday, and some, I think, that finish the week after, aren't going back to the following week, so next week at some point. So for those parents that have got their children at home for the next week or so, condolences, but you've got to put up with it another week. We've done our penance, so it's now down to you. But yeah, it's been really good. We've had a really good 6 weeks. We did the holiday thing, as you know. We videoed that. There was lots of other bits and bobs that we were able to video, which was great. There were things that I meant to do, but I couldn't for different reasons. And there were things that I didn't expect to do that I did, which is in place of those things that I couldn't do, if that makes any sense. But yeah, there's been quite a bit going on. It's been great to get out there again. I'm sure you guys appreciate the fact that we can now get out there and mingle with each other, see our friends, and get back to, or sort of, you know, chisel some sort of semblance of normality out of what we've got. And it was great. And yesterday, or was it, no, it was Sunday, wasn't it? Was it, no, Bank Holiday Monday. Tell a lie, Bank Holiday Monday. Losing track of all the days that we've got because of the bank holidays totally throwing me out. But on Monday was probably one of the best days because we got back to doing what the British do best. We got back to a dreary summer's day out. Weather-wise, it wasn't raining, so I can't complain too much. But as you see, we got back to a little dreary summer day out with lots of people mingling and just out to enjoy quirky, unusual things as only the British do. Well, the British do it so well. That sort of, what do you call it? Mental attitude that only the Brits can have. Mad dogs and Englishmen, as they say in the song. Noel Coward, I think it was. Only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. But that eccentricities of the British, the military on horseback, ladies riding side saddle, just those bits, falconry on horseback, those type of days out, you know, that I think we are quite renowned for as British people. But that's what I love. That's what makes Britain, Britain, isn't it? Those type of things, those quirks, those unusual little nuances that we have. But yeah, it was great to see all the people out. It was great to mingle amongst people. It was great to not see so many people wearing masks. You know, I'm not going to go at people who wear masks. If you want to wear masks, it's entirely up to you. That's fine. But I think I'm done with them now. I really am done with them. But I've not got, you know, I'm not criticising other people for what, you know, for their choices. That's entirely down to you, entirely down to them. But it has been good to sort of get back to some sort of semblance of normality and just enjoy mingling and being around even strangers. Bloody fly, little midgy thing. And that's been nice. It's been nice to see family again, and it came right in time for the summer holidays, which was fantastic. But let's see what happens next, because I don't want to go into it really, but I'm a little bit frightened, really, a little bit, not frightened, but concerned as to what the next stretch might be, because it will be, well, do you know, I'm not going to go into it. I don't want to make this channel political in any way. And I've got my opinions, and I'm sure you guys have got yours, and I respect yours. So there you go. And I hope that you respect mine. I'm sure you do. But anyway, it's been a nice summer holiday. It's been very enjoyable. The day out at the farm was wonderful, where we got to spend time with the goats and the chickens and the piglets. And the piglets were adorable. The goats are my favourite, to be honest. I do like goats. I think they're cute, especially the pygmy ones. But yeah, that was it, really. That was it. And I hope that all you guys had as wonderful a summer as we did. It wasn't, granted, the hottest or the sunniest, but it was quite nice. And apparently, there's meant to be, or so I've heard, I don't know if there's any relevance or truth in it, but there's meant to be a real heat wave coming next couple of weeks. I won't hold my breath for that, because, you know, although sometimes in sort of September, October can be the most pleasant months, but we'll see. Anyway, I digress. Hope you enjoyed your summer holidays. Hope you enjoyed the videos that we put up, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take it easy now, guys. And if the kids aren't home, enjoy the time until they arrive. See you later.